Hey, we're playing Star Ocean First Departure R. Which, if I recall, First Departure was also made on the PSP and then original. Either way, I get to play from 1996 all the way to 2019. Excited to I can get my shit kicked. It's cool. You get to choose between having the original one from First Departure to the new design.
Oh, I go with the new design.
Wait, it's like, what happened?
I've seen some shit.
Try not.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness you're still alive.
Thank goodness you.
ごめんなさい. Yeah. Shockwave swirl.
I mean, I like to have English just
My name's
because,
Roddick.
God
Glad to
forbid
see
I
you
miss something. I understand what they say. And if the Japanese voices sound 10 times cooler. Ah, sweet, my own name! Shouldn't give me this kind of power. John.
Oh no. You.
No.
No.
I already typed it in. This is what I was gonna go with. It's like, no. Damn it.
But like, you could. I certainly don't know what this game's gonna be about, and only you can find it or find that.
Fucking stupid.
Who knows what this is gonna be? Who knows?
Main
There's so many
character.
possibilities.
The main character of all my JRPG games always just tend to be you.
Here we go. The adventure begins. You.
Boy.
One way to keep me up and watching this game, it is doing exactly what you just did.
Space at 1203.
Wait, we're watching TV now.
Roger. Putting Issei on screen.
Something's wrong with the gravitational readings.
It actually worked out really nicely and make perfect sense.
Yeah.
High speed. The magnitude
Got
is
me.
40.3 quadrillion joules, sir.
Turn the ship about. Fire thrusters. Full power right away, and give me some warp.
Why? I don't know. It's just what we keep doing for some reason.
3, 2.
Ever since Final Fantasy VII, now it's just become a thing.
No, it's just a thing. Because it works, or it doesn't
The
work.
ongoing joke that for some reason will not die until we come up with
Raise
something
defense
better.
shields.
Nothing better than you.
The only time I'll hear a compliment.
SD-346. An unknown power threatens to hurl us into a new age of civilization. Is it the will of the gods, or just the whimsy of fate? Whatever it is, the human race continues to advance into the great unknown, into what they called the Star Ocean.
God, no, not the Star Ocean. What star has an ocean? Heard of. Bye.
Man, I'm bored. Hey, that's a good thing. It means all's well. What about Millie? What do you really think about her anyway? What do you mean? Let me give you a friendly warning. That girl's a total scatterbrain. She doesn't listen to anyone. She's just a total
Oh. What are you can?
Millie! Listen, I, meant...
You jerk! If you've got time to complain about me, you've got time to work.
There's nothing to do around here, Millie.
Why don't you go out on a patrol then? Come on, I'll join you. We can all do it together.
All right.
Roddick, you come with us too. It's settled then. We'll all go together.
Yeah, I didn't agree to any of this. Anyway, now we're here, John. Yeah, took that, and we have tails.
This is not what I was anticipating the game to look like.
Yeah, it's a remake of the original, like 1996, somewhere. Got a BlackBerry. There you go. Flare bomb. Resurrection elixir. Well, that'll come in handy. I'll die a bunch. Looks like another hot day today. Yeah, you said it, man. Jordan's house. Hey, don't touch that. That music box means a lot to me. But I had to, because it was differently rendered than the other stuff. Millie's house. Blueberries acquired. Huh, I took Millie's blueberries. Bitch. Millie, I hope you haven't been neglecting your symbology studies. Once I've retired, you'll be the only one who can take over for me. I know, Dad, you don't need to go on about it. God. So I haven't been studying. Shot Ratchet. I want to learn to cook, but I also love crafting and want to be able to play an instrument. But I'm not talented at all. You're up. Sophia, it's not like you at all to give up so easily. You need to work at it, and then you'll get better. You're right, thanks, Millie. Thanks for all your hard work. It's all this old maid's like, get the fuck out of my shop. Hey, thanks for all your work. You're welcome. You've done so much for this community. Better get some fucking respect. Houseman. Imbued with the power of the unknown gods that raised the wearer's defense. To add one more JRPG to the list. There's a lot already on the list. Weapon shop, Smitty's Smithery. Remember, you kids are responsible for the safety of this. Now, don't forget to equip your weapons at all times. Come on, we know all that. You kids are the protectors of this town. Oh, good. Ah, Yu's house! Oh, hi, Yu. How's your patrol going? I've made it to Yu's house, John.
Oh, hi, you. How's it going?
Mom, don't you recognize me? Yeah, you. I don't get
What's
it.
my name?
Yeah. But Mom. Hey, you. Let's keep patrolling. Got it. Have you noticed anything strange or unusual going on? No, it's been nice and peaceful, thanks to your efforts. You're welcome. If you ever get hurt, I'll make you get better with my special sparkle magic. Oh, thanks, Sheena. I'm so glad Sheena's feeling better. It's all thanks to your father. Please give my regards to Martoth when you see him. Got it. It's like, he said to tell you this. Oh, okay. Ooh, what's that? Uh-oh.
What the?
Yeah.
Ah! Bandits!
Bandits! They're walking in place so terrifyingly.
Bastards! Coming here in broad daylight.
We've got to help them.
Hurry!
Let's go!
There's so many cat people. Let's crush him. Hit him with a tail whip. All right, John. Time for battle.
Here they come! Here they come!
Let's go!
Come on! Ha! Take this! Ha!
I win.
Wish they could have lasted longer.
Yeah! Blueberries acquired. Fuck you, bandits. We took your blueberries. Let's go.
Here they come. Here they come.
Oh no, it's psychology. Tactics. Stay away from the enemies. Don't do anything.
Let's keep this pace
This is
going.
an interesting. Sorry, I just tuned back in, and I did not realize the combat was.
Yeah, it's not
They're putting up
turn-based.
more of a fight than we figured, boss.
I like that.
We get more of a fight than I thought, boss.
Pathetic. Letting a
Oh,
couple
Boss
of
Baird?
brats step all over us? Just wait
Man,
till
how
I
low
show
you've fallen
them.
since Gears.
We aren't just any brats, I'll have you know. We're the official town defense force.
And we're not about to let some punk swagger in here with this pack of gutless losers.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't last 2 minutes in a fight.
Yeah, tell him, Millie.
What did you say? Let's get him, boss.
What? Fucker insulting
This
me?
looks bad.
We got trouble.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Come on, come on! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Ugh! Come on, come on!
Yo, I'm
That was
disintegrating.
way too fast.
Blueberries and blackberries and blueberries acquired.
Alright.
He has gained a level. One skill point gained.
Has gained a
Is
level.
he as sweet as the sun in his eyes? Both.
The
Hey, look
power's
at the dope.
flowing in me.
Dorn has gained a level. One skill point. Good thing I didn't have to name them.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Look like a guy who's talking, but okay.
Just doing our job, sir.
Ooh, how suave of you.
That
Can you
night.
imagine what the frickin' like the characters in the bottom left would look like if you used the
Yeah.
Made some tea for you.
Oh, my mom! Use mom!
his mom.
Thank you, ma'am.
Although she looks like she's seen some
Enjoy.
shit.
I've been around a dick or two.
Those bandits hardly even put up a fight.
What are you talking about? That was a pretty close call, and you know it.
I have nothing to contribute.
Something wrong, Roddick? You look
I like how I
off.
get to say it, but when she said something wrong, you in the voice, because they're saying voice. Like, there is voice lines.
You.
They said
You
Roderick or whatever, because that's his actual name.
Oh, he's just been
So they said
moping
something
around
wrong,
all the
Roderick?
time lately.
Roderick something. It was Rod something, then I changed it.
Well, see you later.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better tomorrow, Roddick.
Roddick. Yeah, get the fuck out of my house. My tummy hurts. I'm
Thanks
grumpy.
again, ma'am.
You feel better tomorrow,
Certainly.
you.
Come
huh?
back anytime.
So stupid.
Being bored's a good thing, huh?
Back in a minute.
Oh, I thought you were still sleeping. Did you have trouble
No,
falling
Mom.
asleep?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You've been acting kind of strange lately. I don't want Millie and Dorn having to worry about you.
Oh, stop worrying so much, Mom. I'll be back later.
I'll be good. A few seconds later, murderous rampage. Everyone's already gone ahead to the Defense Force office. Got it. I haven't seen Gully in a while. Never go that way. Please give my regards to my friends. Thought JRPG heroes don't have moms. Sometimes. It's either that or they don't have dads.
Good morning, Roddick. Dorn already went inside.
I'm glad.
Hey, Roddick, the captain's waiting for you.
Hello, you were just talking to me.
There you are, Roddick. To business, then. You made us all proud here yesterday, repelling a bandit warlord with only the three of you, they
Could have
tell
named
me.
him Roddick. Roddick. But no. Had to go you.
The townspeople
Had to
wanted
be
me
boring
to give
about
this
it.
to you. Here, take it.
Ah, more blueberries. We eat anything else? My digestive system's killing me. Ah, good. Some twice-cooked pork.
What the? Hey, this is Roddick's favorite food. Why does he get special treatment?
It came from a fan of Roddick's. That's all I know.
Ah, fan.
Well, regardless, keep up the good work, all of you.
It's not like we get stuff like we had yesterday very often. This town be perfectly safe even if we sat on our tails all day.
Dorn, knock it off.
Alright, get inside me. I'd say the future's bright for the three of you. Eat more blueberries and you'll be good to go. Another hot day today. So sleepy. Hi, you. Did you try the twice-cooked pork I made for you? I know it's your favorite. It should really boost your energy. So you're the little chef who made that for me. Thanks, Sheena. Too big. Gonna do what I think it does. Throws HP for one. Good. Also looks like a pile of poop. Jesus, where am I even heading? Why was I leaving? What's my motivation? I just left the place.
Here they come!
This is very reminiscent
Everyone
of Final Fantasy VII with that overworld camera.
Maggots. No, Millie! You son of a bitch! I walked outside the town walls for 3 seconds! Alright, we're going back. We gotta go rest. It's a weapon shop. I didn't mean to go here. Yes, I'd like to rest as long as that revives her. We walk out of town for 5 seconds. Why, I cannot take anybody anywhere.
What does like skill and magic work in this?
L and R button. Wanted to hear?
Okay. No, I was just curious, like, how did, like, because I'm used to, like, RPGs like this, you know, having, like, a menu and whatnot.
Well, there is a button to stop everything to actually access stuff, but, then there's, like, quick buttons for some of the ability spells and stuff that you want.
Okay, interesting.
Well, let's try heading out again, see what happens. If anything, I just used it to grind.
This looks bad.
We
Wolves.
got trouble!
Ow! Oh, they hurt. Oh, that's a fireball. Why does it know a fireball?
Guess it's over.
You has gained 2 levels, 5 skill points gained. You has learned Shockwave Swirl.
The power's
Zorn gained
flowing
2
in me.
levels, 5 skill points gained.
Oh, great.
Hillian gained a level 2 skill points gained. Yeah, gotta run for that healer protection. Can't let her die. Oh, 1. specialty would you like to use? Jesus Christ, it's gonna get really complex. I'm scared. Protect your friends. I don't know if that means he'll protect the leader or the healer, but good. Ah, a bridge. Wait, that bridge? Good bridge. Probably should stay near my place for a little bit and just grind a bit more.
Here they come!
Things hurt.
Shockwave swirl! Yeah!
Shockwave swirl got hit and blocked, so I couldn't
Guess
even do
it's
the
over.
attack.
Oh, great!
Oh, she leveled up again. It's a free rest back in my home, so
This looks
better
bad.
safe
We
than
got
sorry.
trouble! Shockwave swirl! Come on, come on!
Like that shockwave swirl. My favorite drink. Favorite
That one
dessert.
was easy.
Go back, because I want to just be safe back at home while we grind a little bit. Oh, okay. Back home. Or at least stay near it. Kill a few things to get grind
This
up a
looks
bit.
bad.
Some of us are getting our ass kicked. No, stay away. This is awkward. I'm coming for you. I can chase him down.
Wish they could have lasted longer. All right.
You need a level.
The power's
You need a
flowing
level.
in me.
All these levels. Feel the power coursing through my veins. We're already at level 5. MP. Still good to grind for a little bit more before resting so our MP restores.
Look out!
Yo,
Here they
bunnies! Kill them! We're docile creatures! Murder!
Ha! Ta! Take this.
They might have stole
This one could
carrots.
have lasted longer. Here they come.
Or
Here
bandits.
they come. Ha! Ta! Ha!
Didn't even think about it. Always protect the healer.
That one was easy.
It's over?
Isn't it weird that every time we have a victory and I pose for victory, it's super windy?
And you also turn without moving your legs.
Let's go! Here they come! Ha! 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 Take this! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Victory! What? It's windy! Fill us up. Good to get over to down. We're at like 5 to 6. Mom, I'm back to sleep again. For some reason, no matter how much I sleep, the day never actually ends. Killing buddies, you is a monster. I'm gonna watch that.
monster.
Look out for you.
You.
Buy anything.
See what I did there?
No.
No.
Never.
Look out!
Hang in there,
More
everyone.
wolves. can issue a fireball.
That one was easy.
Level 6 skill points gained. Doran gained a level. Lily gained a level. She now learned Deep Mist and Crush. Be bad, but you don't want her to have too many things, because then she'll just burn through her MP. I think for a moment, just have Rush on and go heal. It always turns into sometimes me being the white mage or the mage character, so I can use the MP properly, because sometimes they're not smart with it, or they'll burn through it. But other times, it's better that the AI is on top of it. Quicker reaction than I can do. I'll be like, cast the spell, he's already dead. Heal him!
We have company.
Just a rotting corpse. I'll get you alive! Wind passing, it's been like 3 years. Shockwave swirl!
Take this!
That one was easy.
That was
Quest
easy.
Builders 2 was on PC on Tuesday.
Yep. But yeah, I have my my Shockwave Swirl. That's my ability as far as I'm aware. It's the only one I have. Deliver a shockwave in the 360-degree arc. Cool. Ah, we've made it to Cole. This is the village of Cool Mountain Meteorox. Brooks, whatever, it's north of here, but I advise against visiting that place. Like, why is it so dangerous? It's full of hooligans. Okay. Sure. Did you guys come from Cretus? Yes. I'm gonna go into people's houses and take their stuff. Oh, a necklace! And offers some protection. Well, it puts her... What would AVD? Void?
BD? I get, yeah.
Like a dodge? Like avoiding?
Advantage. No.
That's actually not bad to have if that's what
Could be
it's
ADV.
doing.
AVD, yeah, void, that's what I would assume.
Want the mage to avoid. Can't wear strong armor. Can't save yet. I don't know where the place is yet in this game. Save. I wish it was tomorrow already. What do you think the day's gonna bring home this time? I don't even know who your dad is. My husband's coming home tomorrow. He's been away for the last 6 months due to work. So you want to knock one out before he gets home? No! Ah, blueberries. Oh, sir, I'm taking your stuff. 200 full. Young folk just keep leaving. What's gonna happen to this village? They keep coming in here and stealing my money. Maybe if I didn't leave it in unlocked chests. Most of the men from this village have left to make money elsewhere for their families. Right? Old lady. Check what this problematic village place is all about.
We have company.
Here they come!
Bad guys.
Wish they could have lasted longer!
It could have lasted longer. Hiding anything over here?
Look out!
20s!
Everyone ready?
Murder them!
That one was
it's
easy.
over.
All the berries. All berries for my digestive system.
Boy, they
It's
were weak.
over?
Everywhere I go, it's always windy in the same direction. I don't think we should go too far away from crowds. Let's call it a day and go back. Yeah, you're right. Now that you made it all the way out here, let's go back.
Look out! Here they come!
Made it far enough.
Ta! Ha! Ha! Ta!
Oh, I'm stunned. I got hit in the back of the head just.
Guess
Huh?
it's over.
It's over?
Technical required. I don't know what that is. Oh.
Goals. I don't know. Those are usually something like you wear, like glasses. but-
Magic pair of glasses imbued with the power to see the truth can identify data on enemies and is required for appraising.
What's the Final Fantasy equivalent of Libra?
Or in the original one, Scan.
Oh. Okay. Very content with that name change. That was a cutscene at first, and then I realized you're like your tiny little thing running. It's what you look like you're like running in, like you got hit and stubbed your toe and you're crying into the village.
Oh, it's like, don't head up to the mountain. There's a lot of dangerous things. You walk up. We should call it a day. Okay. Everyone hurt me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's
They
like.
kicked my ass. Covered in
We have
blood from
company.
everything I've been beating up.
Right. You're just slashing your way through monsters. You come back like snatches your shit just stuck.
Ta! Shockwave!
Shockwave swirl.
Ta!
Dead. My friend.
Is your
It's
white
over?
mage just like literally just standing
Yeah,
there?
she's all the way in the back. She's literally just healing. She has like one attack, magic attack that costs like 2 MP to hit an enemy with, but I disabled her other spell so she's not burning MP during these useless fights.
Yeah, because it looked like she was just standing there just like uncaring, like, yeah, you guys go do it.
Yeah, because there's a
I'll sit back
thing, it's
here.
like you can set to protect friends, attack, or whatever, and I have
Here
her
they
to just
come.
focus on
Here
healing,
they
so she's not really
come.
fighting.
Preliminary gambits.
Ha! Ta!
Yeah, look at the combo.
That one was
It's
easy.
over?
Where'd the
It's like,
echo?
why is there echoing out here? In case I'm needed for anything, or I'm gonna have a fight anytime soon, let me just heal. Take care, you. Don't worry, Mom. I'm sure Dad's watching over me. Well, Dad's dead. That was that one. Hey, thanks for all your hard work. Can I buy an item? What? Buy? Crazy talk. Oh yeah, I hope you have yep, studying. Yep, I know all about it. Head this way. South area. Going on over here. Anything going on in these thick bushes?
Here they come!
More wolves!
Here they come! Ta! Ha! Ha!
No! Shockwave swirl again!
Let's get moving! I can feel the power
I now know
flowing.
Firestorm Blade!
Oh, great.
Angel all the way in the back celebrating on her own. I did it! Rough battle, huh? Guys, we're all broken and bruised. It's like the magic is only healing us internally, but it's like, really, we're hurting.
Here
We
they
feel all
come!
the pain.
Let's go!
Your skin is just like rapidly closing with scars.
Don't do anything. That's one of the strategies. Just stand there.
Wish
That
they
one
could
was
have
easy.
lasted longer.
on my other ability now. Deliver fiery attacks with a burning sword. I never would have fucking guessed.
We have company.
Here they come!
Ha!
Firestorm!
Ow, 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 I just want to do it. Stop! I never got to do it. He yells it out, then I just got hit over and over. Ow, ow, ow. Stop. Firestorm, Firestorm Blade. Please.
Look out! Here they come!
Watch out, more wolves.
Firestorm blade! I needed that! Firestorm blade!
That's all I want to do, was just connect with Firestorm Blade once. Guys, I learned this new move, Firestorm. Ah, shit, they're kicking my ass. Turns out I shouldn't yell out my move.
You called for us, sir?
Did you?
Ah, Roddick. Good to see you here. We've got trouble. Take a look at this. A letter came in earlier.
You.
Send help immediately. Mystery outbreak in Cool Village. Residents suffering from high fever. Mayor, Cool Village.
A mystery outbreak. I can only fight monsters and people and such in the wildlife. I can't fight a sickness.
So what do?
We go help them out. That's what.
The herbs that grow on the peak of Mount Matorx ought to do the trick.
Oh my god. So now I'm gonna have to go grab herbs all the way at the peak of the mountain where I just was going.
Wait!
Wait!
Father!
Leave this matter to me.
Martaz, will you go on our behalf?
Yes, I don't think we have much to worry about with this mystery outbreak.
But we can't have another character on our team lose their dad.
Well, if the best healer in all of Kratos is on the job, it'd be a tremendous relief to all of us.
I'll be back in a little while, all right? Stay away from Mount Matorx. It's too dangerous for you.
Well, sure as hell gonna be dangerous for you, too. Naruto's patrolling for us.
Naruto's patrolling.
Leave it!
Oh, no.
Well, I'm off. Have a
Never
good night.
Bring that up.
Yes, sir. We'll let you know if anything's up.
At least I get to go home and have a good night's sleep while you fucks get to stay up all night. I get to lay in my comfy bed. It's like, we get it, old man.
Enjoy my social security
Come on,
pension,
guys.
which none of
Lighten up a
you
bit.
will have.
Millie, I know how you feel, but Roddick, you've been acting weird lately. What's wrong? You can tell
Cool
us.
Village sounds pretty nice, yeah. It's the way I look when I have gas when I'm around people. Uh-huh. 2 days later.
Look, that, oh fuck.
Father still hasn't come back. I've got to find him.
You're not going, all right? He said he'd call us if he needed us.
Yeah, but how is he gonna call us if he's dead? Or if we had a phone?
But I can't just sit around and wait anymore.
Why are you screaming outside my fucking house? Yelling right outside his house. Kicks the door. What the fuck? I'm trying to sleep.
What's it say?
I don't know. My eyes are always closed.
A powerful disease has struck Cool. My methods are powerless against it, and even worse, I'm afraid I've contracted the disease myself. Casual skin contact is enough to spread the illness. It incubates for about an hour, but after it develops, the infected turn into stone in about 3 days'
Doesn't sound
time.
like a sickness. That sounds like witchcraft.
There is no hope for Cool. Do not approach it under any circumstances. Martoth, Cliet.
No, I was just there. There was no sickness.
Millie, wait! She's gonna head for Cool all by herself. We've gotta stop her.
Is that wrong to say, John?
What?
That character who looks like his eyes are always closed. So I was like, when he got the letter, and she's like, "What's it say?" I'm like, "How the fuck am I supposed to know? My eyes aren't open."
I mean,
Look out!
He's like, "I can't fucking see. I'm sleeping."
what's the other statement of fact? This one was a statement of fact too.
Can't. We don't have a white mage. We gotta be careful. Thank God we leveled up.
That was
Oh
way
God!
too
Did you see
fast.
the bandit when it was dying? It looked like it was crying.
Yeah. He was like so sad with tears pouring out of his eyes.
I've been flattened.
What's wrong, Dorn?
No.
Nothing. It's
I'm
nothing.
losing all my friends. My friends are dying.
Here they come! Look out! Firestorm blade!
I learned. I don't know if it's just by randomly block or if I'm hitting something that causes the timing to block. Watch it die. No.
That
So
was
sad.
way too fast.
I made it call. Old man.
There's Millie! After her!
It was like, old man, you're waiting for him. He's just taking his time.
Don't touch me. I've already been infected. This town won't survive much longer. I've decided to spend my last few hours in town. There's an herb found on Mount
Oh, I
Mira
thought you were
that might
making that
save
up.
me. No. Don't touch me, goddammit!
And I read it, I'm like, oh shit, he's saying all the stuff you're reading.
Stay away from me! No matter what you do, don't touch me!
Father,
I am done for, Millie.
and you won't let me sit by your side, Father? I can't even hold your hand? How can something like this happen?
Roddick, Dawn, can you take my daughter back to town for me?
Millie, let's go.
Oh, you, Dorn. Like, just Dorn, or you as well?
Which one?
I'm sorry, guys.
Wait,
Caps always makes it sound like he's yelling.
Dorn?
planning to go off by yourself? You're going to pick some herbs off the peak of Mount Matorx, aren't you?
Yeah, we have to get to Mount Matorx.
Doesn't take a genius to see what you're thinking.
And I can't even see.
But listen,
I just use
you
sound.
can't go into that hornet's nest. Not by yourself.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Well, he's the one closing his eyes. He doesn't want to fucking
Come
look at
on,
this world.
quit
It's gone to hell.
Huh?
Everyone's
I can't
dying.
exactly disagree.
It'll be okay. Your dad'll be fine once we get those herbs.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get your
But-
dad some of those dank drugs.
This is terrible. I can't stand
Some of
seeing
that
you
dank
sad like
banana
this.
peel.
Dorn?
Millie, I want you to know something.
Dorn? Dorn, what's wrong? Are you
No, he was
alright?
gonna confess his feelings, I think.
Get away from me!
I was just gonna say, like, he has a hairy chest and doesn't know what to do about it.
No, sorry. I'm fine. It's nothing.
Beast inside of him wants to come
But
out.
you're... Hold tight just a minute. I'll go find someone. Roddick, Dorn just collapsed.
How do you wake me up? I don't care. My guy's an asshole. I don't fucking care. I just work with the guy.
It's like, you, Dorn just collapsed, and you just
Every
pointed,
time
she's
something
pointing
comes
some
up,
random
what's the
stranger,
first thing
getting
out
his
her mouth?
attention.
Roddick.
You over there.
Roddick.
Every time something comes up, what's the first thing out of her mouth? You. Like, yeah, it is, huh?
So dumb.
Fucking Christ.
Roddick, come with me. Dorn's in trouble.
Right, let's go.
I'm here.
Are you alright?
Huh? What do you mean?
But I just saw you.
Stop jumping to conclusions. I was just a little lightheaded, that's all. I told you it was nothing.
If I can find something, just open your eye.
Roddick, don't you think we ought to go pick some herbs at the peak of Mount Maytorx? That ought to be just the thing for Millie's dad.
Oh, yeah. Maytorx lies due north of Cool. We'll need to watch ourselves.
Yes, I know where it is, because I conveniently walked all the way there before the game told me to come
You
back.
said it. That's Fellworm territory up there.
Yes, I know what a fellworm is. Of course.
God damn it, no, not that.
I have no fucking clue. Bandits!
Hang in there, everyone.
Overconfident. No, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
God, she's always talking about you or you or you.
Lasted longer.
Yeah.
Right.
So when's your Final Fantasy playthrough where everyone's named you?
Hey, that is exactly what I'm doing. Eventually. I do want to do Final Fantasy 7 like that after like I beat it or
After
something.
every battle, they scream what a girl says when they're disappointed after poor sex. It's easy. Done already?
Boy, they were weak.
Boy, they were weak.
Is that what they're saying
Yeah,
right
they
now?
just say random shit because we're beating them super easily. I told you I didn't have long. It's the old man, he turned to stone. Told you the sickness would get
Oh,
me.
God damn it. Wait, why was he going back to the village, though? Shouldn't he be going away from it?
He was walking and back and forth.
Oh, okay.
He was just going left and right like, well, I'm waiting for my inevitable death.
This sucks. At least I had hers at the end anyway.
Just get it up one more time.
Hang in there, everyone.
Ow! I'm stunned.
Shockwave swirl! Take Firestorm Blade!
That was way too
That was
fast.
easy.
That was way too
The
fast.
power's flowing in me.
Gotta go fast. Watch out, guys. The place is swarming with fellworms. They lay their eggs on you if you get too close, don't they? Fuck! It could get nasty if those eggs hatch. Alright. To be honest, I thought fellworm was just a weird bandit name. Oh, God! Catch it. It's a Pokemon.
Oh, no.
Look out!
Here
Ew.
they come.
Kill it.
Yeah! Shockwave swirl!
Down with the shockwave swirl.
Huh? It's
That
over?
was easy.
Oh God, they dropped iron. It's just, I think, crafting.
I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
I would just let it be.
You guys all right? Yep. Make sure you brush off any fellworm eggs. Don't worry, I know they wouldn't be such a problem if they didn't hatch so fast. Yeah. Turns out I'm a fellworm. And I just like pop and it's like, hello. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, guys.
Look out!
Hang in there, everyone.
What the fuck are these things?
Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Ow! Fuck! Damn flying types! This one is confused.
That was
they
way
were
too
weak.
fast.
Billy gained a level. Hiding anything behind there.
Here they come. Here they come.
Here they come! Here they come! They both fucking say it. Stop!
Wish they could have lasted longer.
I could have lasted longer.
We'll leave it at that and move on.
Oh god, behind us! Another thing is like, I was to be a bullet.
We have company.
Here they come.
It was to be a
Firestorm blade. Take this.
Oh god.
Wish they could have lasted longer.
like not hit them because they get a hell of a lot grosser when you hit them. Just like run.
Can't even tell what their texture would be like, hard or very squishy.
Like
You all right?
like a moist hard.
Don't touch me.
I'm constantly wet, but I'm solid.
Just combine like the two words you should never
What?
combine.
I'm just worried about you. You don't have to
Moist
yell
and
at me
hard.
like that.
Like a moist
No,
hard.
it's nothing. Don't worry about
Ugh.
me.
Having goddamn mood swings and cramps. Leave me alone.
I'm pregnant.
Wait, you didn't catch the...
I must have caught it when I touched that carrier pigeon.
Oh no.
We better go back home.
No,
Touch
I'm
birds.
fine. I haven't started turning into stone yet.
I haven't started turning into stone yet, but I'm rock hard. Like,
I said I'm fine.
it's not the time.
I'm sorry, but I'm fine, really. Besides, those herbs will cure me anyway, right? Let's get moving.
Oh, don't walk inside me if you're sick. Drink the water? Yes, health restored. Ah,
He
rose
just
hip
fades into a
required.
ghost.
Fruit produced only on roses, highly nutritious and capable of curing small wounds. Alright, nom. Oh, cutscene. A cinematic. This is how they were supposed to look, by the way, in the original.
I'm assuming they did not. Oh, that's what you mean by that's how they're supposed to. Okay. They meant like this is how like.
Oh
like, the
my god, it's
graphics are-
somebody from the future.
I thought there wasn't supposed to be anyone here.
There weren't any life forms here, Captain, when I scanned the area.
They look like he looks like he's seen shit.
Have you come here to take the herbs away from us?
Where did you come from?
Look, you don't have to be so...
Stay where you are!
so afraid. That didn't work.
Who are you? Where are you from? You're dressed really weird and I don't trust you!
Well, you see, my name is Ronix J. Kinney. How can I explain this so it makes sense?
Captain,
Huh?
allow me. My name's Elia Silvestri. And please, before you say anything, I want you to know that we're not your enemy. We're here to help you.
Huh?
Before you say anything,
Jesus, now it's
I
loud.
want to let you know that we are not your enemy.
Really?
Really, really?
Well, they sure aren't our friends. Not these strangers.
We're here to pick some of the herbs off of this mountain, that's all.
I should tell you that these herbs won't stop anyone from turning into stone.
How? Who are you?
More interested in listening to us now?
Wasn't against listening to you.
All right, go.
I'm sure you won't believe us at first, but we've come from a place far, far away to save all of you.
Alright, I don't believe it. Get out of here. who come from a place far, far away to save you all. Get out. I hate liars.
So why didn't you come sooner then?
We can't make direct contact with civilizations in the early stages of development. It's part of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Oh, this is
Early
sounding
stages
very
of
Star
development.
Trek.
We came here from beyond the sky, from another planet.
The Prime Directive.
We're making something of
like
a
that is
special
word for
exception
word.
to the rule, you see.
Beyond the sky? Another planet?
Are you gods?
No, we're not gods. We're people, just like you. Well, except without the tails.
Don't have tails. We have them.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you have a butt. There's no tail there.
Lazonia, a force opposing our own, broke the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact recently and engaged in direct interference with this planet. As if that weren't bad enough, they also fired a biological weapon at you,
Nice
releasing the
ass.
contagion that spread across this whole area.
So we're turning into stone and it's because of those Lazonia guys?
Correct.
I can't believe this.
We've been sent here to examine the disease and try to find a treatment for it.
So why can everyone speak the same
here
language?
to help you. Probably in ways you've never imagined.
Translator around their neck.
I still can't believe any of this. But can you really help
Here's
with
a
the
cool
cure?
motorcycle.
Yeah, get on this
I
motorcycle.
can't really believe it either. But if you're able to save our friend here...
If you come with us and help us in creating a vaccine, we should be able to cure him.
Vaccine?
A miracle medicine, sort of.
Well then,
I'm here too, don't forget. God damn it.
there's something you ought to
gonna give
know
this
before
game to
we
the
go any further.
anti-vaxxers.
If you folks decide to come with us, you'll probably never see this planet again.
Why not?
That's what the rules say. If you interact with us too much, we can't let you go back to your original life. That's another part of the Underdeveloped Planet
So
Preservation
pretty much,
Pact.
if you join us, you're joining us. You're never coming back.
Now, if you'd like, we could go our separate ways, and you could pretend this was all some kind of fever dream. There is still time for that.
Well, I'm going with these guys. All I've got waiting for me here is life as a statue.
You can't do that. You want me to choose between losing you forever or losing my father and everyone else forever? Don't make me do that, Dorn.
I don't like choices.
Millie, let's go with Dorn too. I'm sorry to break this to you, but there's just nothing we can do if we stay here.
Except get sick and turn to
I
stone.
know it's hard leaving everyone you know in Kratos, but we've got a bigger job ahead. We're going to save everybody.
Well, it's settled then. Might as well get going.
How they just blindingly
Close your eyes for a moment.
We'll
believe these
trust
people?
them. Alright, just close your eyes for a minute. Here, pull out like a dagger.
Right?
Alright.
Close your eyes for a minute, and then one guy is like done.
Already finished.
Huh?
Way ahead of you, buddy. Been doing this since birth.
I've been able to, can only close my eyes. The only thing I'm good at. Hate it.
Right? I
was
am
that?
officially convinced this is just like the other Star Trek.
This is our ship.
You really are gods.
We're not gods. We've just advanced a
Our
little
ship,
sooner than
Starship
you, that's all.
Enterprise.
You can have all this for yourselves too someday.
I farted.
Well, let's get him over to sickbay.
The floor. It's
The
moving.
floor is moving.
And that door back there opened by itself.
Hey, are you fucking serious?
What?
Incredible.
No, like,
I've
I know
never
that's like
seen
common,
anything like this
but
before.
still, it's just like,
Well,
there's so many parallels.
Well, I was gonna say, we're the group that we saw with Tails is like the
I just
very
realized
underdeveloped
I haven't asked
human
any of your names yet.
civilization that with Tails.
My name is
Stuff
Roddick
like that.
Ferrets.
Think of it as like the early Saiyan
I'm
race.
Millie Cleette.
God damn it.
Dorn. Myrtle.
Captain,
Yeah, what if we
his
teleport? We
condition's
lost one of our
deteriorating.
tails. No!
Better hurry
How
then.
can I
Your
make
system wasn't
love?
Calibrated.
What's this?
What's
he knows
this?
what a tail is.
What's this, as we already put him in it?
I guess this must be surprising to you,
Right?
but this is how we treat sick people.
See what you can do for him, Doctor.
Yes, sir.
I'll do what I can, but God, do I hate my job. His face. I just fucking hate people.
Right? Like, God, this is a job. I don't even get paid.
Well, no point in having you hang around here.
If left me.
How would you like a tour of the ship?
Captain, that would be a violation of the Preservation Pact.
Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it? I'll be on the bridge. You show him around for me. Okay?
Captain!
Jesus, thank God.
Brother.
Alright. Show me around as you walk inside me. This is a save point. You can save your progress whenever you touch a save point. Choose the save data option from the camp menu. Alright.
Oh, do you still use swords for the rest of the game, or do you get the laser guns?
A lot of machine gun. The game turns first person.
Yeah, right. It becomes basically Wolfenstein.
Like trick chest. I'm just gonna run it. It's gonna be a while. See that circle on the floor? That's an elevator pad. Elevator pad? That's how we travel between
Elevator pad.
floors. To the break room. I'm studying
Must be you guys got
astrophysics.
Monster
right
Energy.
here. Yeah. Sweet.
This is a really shitty break room.
Yeah, they're just called rooms, and they're just like tiny with like a monitor. This is the exit of the Calanus. The doors looks pretty strong. It needs to be. Beyond that door lies an ocean of stars, a world with no air. No air? That's what space is like. None of us would survive a minute outside this door. Ever question why we we live here out in space?
It seems like a pretty dumb idea, to be honest. We could be at home with families and stuff, relaxing, but no.
Have a good look around.
Cat people.
Your outfits are so cute. Are your tails real? Well, why don't you yank on it a couple times and tell me? Pops off my tail!
Right, just like freaking Goku's and...
Why you guys really don't look that different from us? Isn't it difficult to move around without a tail? Honestly, I never even thought about that. John, have you ever thought about how difficult it must be to move around without a tail?
Yeah. It seemed like a really evolutionary
Watch
disappointment to,
out.
like,
The
that we've
sensors are
lost
detecting
ours.
an alien presence.
The sensors are detecting an alien presence? Oh, god damn it! It's one of those fucks!
Fellworms!
Damn it! Their eggs must have latched onto us at Mount Matorix. Let's get them, Millie!
We'll fight on this ship, don't worry.
Look out!
Hang in there, everyone!
Firestorm blade! Ha! Shockwave swirl!
I can handle it myself.
totally expecting it to be like a completely different battle arena, but like they actually mirrored it and made it 3D like pretty nicely.
It's gone.
Huh? No, it isn't. See? It's right here.
You can still see it? The moment your blood touched it, it disappeared.
Elia, take Roddick and Millie to sick bay. I'll meet you there.
What the fuck is
Yes,
this
sir.
all about?
Wait,
They'll
where
see
did
it?
that come from just now?
We have these things called communicators. They let us talk to people even if we're far away from each other. Anyway, the doctor wants to see us. Let's head to sickbay. I'll get someone to clean up this mess.
Is he cured?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet. Did you hear him say anything about it on the communicator? I don't think so.
Well, how is he?
Don't be in such a hurry there, miss. The doctor's just getting to that.
Ahem.
Now, if you stop fucking interrupting me.
After a thorough investigation, I have isolated and analyzed the pathogen behind the disease. I'm afraid curing this illness is something that's beyond the ability of Earth medical science.
But you've got all these amazing things. Can't you do something? Anything?
The advanced medical technology at my fingertips is precisely what allows me to declare that this is
An impossible task, young lady.
This pathogen is in a constant state of flux, mutating at a truly breathtaking speed.
The doctor needs 50 cc's of coffee stat. I've been working forever.
Even if I could make a vaccine, it would lose its effectiveness in a matter of minutes. There is one possible method, however. Judging by the pathogen structure, I believe this to be a naturally occurring virus. So if we could track down the host, the original carrier of the disease, we could use the host's blood to create an immunity serum.
So that'll work. I mean, would that work, sir?
I believe so.
Would it?
But he'll be turning into stone within 3 days. That's nowhere near enough time to find the host.
Oddly enough, the body's molecular structure seems to remain perfectly intact even after the petrification process is complete.
We can just procure the serum. Our patient should be able to make a full recovery. I don't know why his voice stopped. I didn't even hit anything.
Well, that's
He's just like,
something
I
to
didn't
look
feel like
forward.
talking. Words will continue.
It won't be easy, though. I doubt Lazonia is that eager to tell us where the host is.
You're right. More importantly, though, I can't help but wonder, why did they even use this bioweapon on planet Roke in the first place?
Roke?
The name we've given your homeworld. But Elia's right. I don't see how
How dare you
Lazonia
name our
benefits at
homeworld.
all from turning everyone on Roke into stone.
Doctor, are there any major differences between the anatomy of Rokians and other humanoid species on other planets?
Well, let me think.
Basic organic, muscular, and nervous systems are highly similar to humans, but there's one rather striking difference.
Their blood?
Precisely. The structure of their blood vastly differs from our own.
We discovered it, we get to name it.
The most obvious point is the hemoglobin. In humans, it is iron-based, but in Rokians, it is
There you go,
copper-based.
John.
Baseman, it is copper-based. Would that actually work
I don't
at
know.
all?
Do you ever just want
What are you
copper
getting
blood?
at, Elia?
This is just a possibility.
But hemoglobin?
But perhaps
No,
there
that
was some
doesn't.
benefit to
that,
petrifying the
patches
Rokians
up.
after all. That would explain the motive behind dropping this
I
bioweapon
think
on their
that
planet.
hemoglobin's responsible for like closing wounds, right?
What
Yeah,
kind
I
of
guess so.
benefit?
So when it's made of copper.
Some kind of previously undiscovered matter, maybe.
You mean what? A weapon?
There is that
No,
possibility.
but my
In
initial
particular,
instinct
I'm
was correct.
talking
Yeah,
about
it's
something
responsible
that's
for transporting
invisible,
oxygen.
something that wouldn't even show up on our sensors.
Copper does oxidize.
So they're killing us off to make some kind of weapon for
I went too
themselves?
far into it.
Well, we can't say that for sure
You
yet.
sit there, I hear like test tubes and other things writing on a chalkboard. And you're like, I figured it out. What would happen if copper was in our blood or whatever? Like, close it off.
Like
our
2
wounds.
years from now, all of a sudden you hear this, you're like, oh, what?
If that's the case, then they must be removing the petrified bodies from Rogue.
Oh, and you still
Let's
be
check
playing
that
the damn
prospect
game.
out first.
Just be trying to finish
I'll be on the
it.
bridge.
Doctor, run a simulation to see if petrifying their blood results in some sort of matter that can be used for offensive purposes.
Are you sure? We're talking tens of thousands of combinations.
There's no other way. We've got to find out.
Apparently slugs and snails use copper.
Aha! So now I'll
Very
see
well.
you messing with slugs and snails.
This is what I get for whining about how boring every day
No,
was.
I did not know that at all. That
What are you talking
And they
about?
say video games
You
rot
know
your
this
brain.
isn't your fault.
It is my fault, Millie.
Well, I don't
I
know.
talked about how boring the day was, and now look what happened. My friend's petrified. We gotta find the serum. We're in space. We don't even know what the fuck's going on.
I mean, look at
all her
me.
fault.
If I just had more power, then maybe I could have done something.
Alright, if you want to take the blame, you can take it. It's all your fault.
The captain wants you on the bridge. You can take the elevator to get there.
Thank you.
Made it. I figured out the elevator.
Ah, there you are. Elia has news for you.
You're
We
going
compared
home.
the current number of petrified bodies with our previous figures. The number's gone down by about 200,000.
So it's true.
We're not yet sure if they're building a weapon.
Maybe they're building a new society.
But it sure is hard to imagine those bodies being used for peaceful purposes at this point. Sorry, that didn't come out right.
That almost sounds like Doc Mitchell.
By the way, we're returning to Earth. I'm going to go through our ambassadors and get Lazonia to hand over the host. Not that I expect them to be interested in negotiating with us in good faith. I'd like all of you to come with us and participate in the reports.
Oh, sure.
Captain, Dorn's condition is worsening.
I'll be right there.
Damn it.
His vital organs have begun the petrification process. I'm afraid he's in critical condition.
No.
Dorn.
He's becoming petrified.
Captain, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
If I'm going to die, I want it to happen in my own bed.
You're not gonna die. You'll just be asleep for a bit.
But what if you can't get that serum? Please?
All right. Get the transporter ready.
Yes, sir.
Please, let us go back with Dorn.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't know anything anymore.
We'll come back. We promise.
All right. I'll have Elia accompany you then.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
I want Dorn transported directly into his bed, Doctor. This is a precision maneuver. Don't mess it up.
Yes, sir.
Put them in their
When
beds,
you're
too.
ready, Elia.
Yes, Captain.
My eyes! How convenient that it put us all like this.
Listen,
What if it was me
there
in
was
bed,
something
him
I
on the
wanted to
floor?
give you before I go.
Oh, don't say that. You'll just be sleeping for a little while.
Get the music box on that shelf for me. I'm giving that to you, Millie.
But this is your sister's. I can't take this.
Take it, please. I gave that to...
No! He's petrified.
It's all right. I swear we'll
Not
save you.
Naruto.
We'll
I
never
know
see his
this is
beautiful
But we've got to go.
light.
He
What color
needs your
is his
help.
eyes? It's like shit.
Right.
What the fuck?
We'll be beginning our trip to planet Earth shortly. There's a room set up for you, so feel free to get some rest.
Thank you. Setting
You've played it for only an hour and a half, and already you've gone from like people turning to stone, oh no virus, to well, I'm a space astronaut.
Look, Millie. It's magnificent.
Beautiful.
It's an empty void of
It's like
stars.
an ocean of stars.
He says it's like an ocean of stars, John. Maybe like a star ocean.
Oh my
We're
god.
now entering orbit to report to the Terran Alliance HQ.
Something's coming right for us!
What is that?
Where? What are you talking about?
What is it?
Whoa, where did that come from? Did it warp in or what?
I don't think so, Captain. We did not detect any
Where did
gravitational
that come
oscillation
from?
beforehand.
I told you it was coming!
You two were able to see it, Roddick? That's it. It's made of invisible matter.
Invisible matter.
The entire ship?
Captain, the unidentified ship that just appeared is hailing us.
Open a channel.
We come as emissaries from Lazonia. We have no desire to fight. Repeat.
So, you're saying that Lazonia wants to sign an armistice with us?
That is correct. We were not willing participants in the war against Earth.
I don't believe it a damn
The rumors
second.
of a third party working in the shadows of Lazonia were true then.
A third party?
Now there's a
Yes,
third
they
party?
had us at the points
Barely
of
got
their
to deal with the second
swords.
one.
Their civilization is highly advanced. They were the ones responsible for the destruction of planet Issei half a year earlier.
No, that planet. Half a year ago.
We have little idea what their goals are, but they have provided us with a wealth of new technology, including the virus.
And only the virus.
I think I understand what's happening.
Regarding the viral weapon that was dropped on planet Roke, we...
I'd like to provide us with either a vaccine or the original hosted.
I'm afraid we cannot. We know that the virus has its origins in the Asmodeus, a creature that lived on planet Roke 300 years
Yeah, rip
ago.
planet.
Asmodeus? That's the Archfiend. The monster that was defeated in the demonic wars.
The stuff of legend, huh?
Neither the vaccine nor the host exist in this universe any longer. I'm afraid there is little we can do about planet Roke.
No!
No!
There's nothing to be done now. If there's no ready solution to the problem,
Really,
we'll simply have
neither
to
of them exist in
quarantine
this
the planet
universe
Roke.
anymore. Are you not only just going to be exploring space, jumping between universes? What is this game?
An ocean of stars.
What?
Well, freaking Chrono Trigger was like a freaking weird ass trip, but like this is.
The hell with that? We've done so much. Traveled all this way to help out our
Done
friends.
so much, travel all this way to help our friends. We've been teleported around, talked at a bunch.
And now what are we supposed to do?
Who would have imagined they got the virus off Roke 300 years ago and just held it in storage all this time? There's no chance of finding the host now. The Alliance has decided to seal off Roke forever. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this is clearly the Star Trek RPG. Come on, John.
There is one chance. It's just extremely unlikely it will actually work.
You like this smirk? Because I'm a little hesitant about the plan.
You aren't actually suggesting we head for Planet Styx, are
On
you?
Planet Styx.
I should have known you'd bring that place up. You have to be
STYX.
crazy to suggest that.
Not a band.
I'll find a way to get us a ship.
But sir,
There's
It
still
is.
another option?
well, I hesitate to call it that.
The River
But
Styx
if we use the
was
time
a,
gate on Planet Styx, there's
believe
There's a time gate on
River
Planet
Candle.
Styx.
But Captain, you know the risks.
Please tell us. We've got to know.
there is.
I didn't hear any deployment orders, Captain.
Well, I have. Let us through.
Yes, sir.
All set here. Ready to go when you are, Captain.
Right. Close the entry hatch.
Are 2 people enough for this?
Are we sure we can drive this, or pilot this ship with only 2 people? Not a chance. It needs about an 8 to 10 crew. But we're gonna try. It's like, oh fuck. We go and start it up, it explodes.
Oh, yeah. The computers do most of the work.
Yeah, John wrote the code for the computers.
Computer?
What is computer?
Yeah. How to explain it? Basically, they're these tools that help people out with the difficult parts of their jobs.
I don't get it.
Anyway, let's get this thing off the ground.
I don't get computer. I really need more about computer.
You do realize, Captain, that going to Planet Styx is all but guaranteeing ourselves a court-martial.
Yep, worst case scenario, we'll all be in a labor camp for the rest of our lives, but too late to turn back now.
All the bad luck in the world, I get stuck with you for a commanding officer.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I may have a ton of bad luck, but that doesn't mean I'm reluctant to visit Planet Styx. I'll follow wherever you go, Captain. Just try not to lead me astray, all right?
Huh.
What is Planet Styx anyway?
It's a musical
It's a planet,
group on a
just like
planet.
Earth or Rope.
We stumbled upon it during an earlier deep space exploration mission.
You want to get on the Ishimura as well?
They say
What?
that Planet Styx was home to a vastly advanced civilization long before we humans even made it into space. Actually, we know next to nothing about them.
And that's where that time thing is?
The Time Gate. We'll use it to visit Roke in the past.
The past?
Oh, so if we go back in time, we can retrieve the blood of
Oh
Asmodeus.
yeah, it's gonna be that
Then
simple.
we can make the medicine we need, right?
Oh boy, going back in time.
In so many words, yes.
But we still haven't fully unraveled how the
So
time
like,
gate
what?
works.
You're going back in time.
It's
So
too
does that mean you have
dangerous
to like
mess with,
pretend
so it's
to
been
be
made strictly off limits.
like of that time? Hence, like
I
using the
don't
weapons
know.
of the era and everything.
I mean, we
so that you
already
can
have
interact
the
with people?
weapons, but I mean, I don't know. If
That's what
you
I'm saying,
die
like,
in
that's
the
what it's
past,
kinda
you
going
die in
towards.
real life.
We'll
You
be
should
within
never
orbiting
say
range
that
of Planet
again.
Styx shortly.
Right.
Will it let us in, though? The time gate, Guardian. The living gate.
We made it. Turns out Planet
According
Styx
to
is
the
a
Lazonian
desert.
emissaries, a mysterious third party obtained the virus on Roke.
Got some water.
Apparently, it all happened several hundred years ago.
That it did. The level of technology they have must outclass anything we could even imagine.
Assuming, of course, the gate will let us through in the first place.
O Guardian of the Time Gate, please lend an ear to our humble request. We seek your guidance to the world of 300 years past. We wish to visit Roke as it was in olden times.
Oh, cinematic.
The gatekeeper. Your request has been granted. Let us open the gate to the past.
We did it.
That's what I look like. That's the captain compared to what you saw
We
in
need to
the
leave our
picture.
weapons and communicators here before we enter. If you bring them along, you'll bounce off the gate.
We have to get rid of our weapons and communicator, which only they
Well,
have.
here we go. I hope
Yes,
that
we
we're
can't
not
bring
making a
the
mistake by
communicator.
entering the gate, because once we go inside, there's no turning back.
How are we gonna come back then?
Dark,
I was gonna
it's
say, is there
ominous.
no
Might be
coming
the-
back?
Dorn, we're gonna save you, but you gotta hang on.
If we're going back and we don't know how to come back, what's the point of what we're doing?
Okay.
We're going!
Way!
I'll wait for you.
Thank you, Roddick.
Are you sure you're all right? We must hurry. The gate is.
The gate's unstable!
But they were touching when they went through.
Yeah, so we merge as one.
Look at yeah.
I'm like a blonde mix of like boobs and blue hair.
Got
man.
like one freaking tit. Or one's just like a. Or like meaty tits.
What
All right,
happened?
Ilya.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
When we went through, you didn't have that jacket on.
Where's everyone else? I don't see them anywhere. They should be around here.
Maybe. Then again, me tripping back there threw off our timing pretty badly.
Yes, we're a good distance away from each other.
Well, we picked a good place to appear. Let's go look for them in this village first.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Hang on, I just realized this outfit probably isn't gonna work here.
You're right. You'd stick out like a sore thumb.
Go look around.
Why don't you wait here? I'll go find something for you.
Sorry for the trouble, but imagine what the captain must be going through. Well, good luck
Fucking
then.
faces. We had a good laugh. You hide, I'll look clothes for you.